My name is Richard Pfeiffer. I'm the general manager here at Gentle Ben's. Gentle Ben's been around since 1971. Was the first bar on University, one of the first establishments on University. We used to brew all the beer here. Now we brew it at our sister company, Barrio Brewery. Something that makes this unique is that we're not only just a microbrewery, we're not only just a restaurant, we're not only just a nightclub. Where a lot of establishments base their entire business just on that one thing, we are kind of a mixture of all of that. What has led to our success is definitely our location, and then just having awesome clientele, awesome students come in year after year that just support the local businesses. It's one of our target demographics. The students are definitely surprised that they aren't our only customers, the ones that we're going after. If you come at night, we're 100% students. During football games, all of Tucson comes around. And then this year, we're actually very excited that the Broadway shows are coming back to Centennial Hall and leaving downtown. So it started off as a bank, so now what used to be the vault is one of our walk-ins, so that's kind of cool. And then after it was a bank, it was, I think, the College of Agriculture was in this building, and then we took it over in 1996. Or we took over in 95, opened up in 96. The stories that I always love to hear are when people come in and they ask, we met here 20 years ago, we got married, we're getting married, we want to host an event here, we have lots of great memories. Just the history that comes from the establishment is awesome.
The bar, the Meat Rack, is basically a history of me. The bar is what you might call a shrine to me. Everything in here is a picture of me or some people enjoying their life with me. And that was what it was designed to be. You don't see any beer signs around here or anything else like that. It's people having a good time. Now what happens with the bar here is you get an opportunity to see what life's about. This bar caters to everybody. This bar is, when you come in here, there's no way you have to be, there's no dress code you have to be, there's no language you have to be careful. Now we do have one little distinction. I don't mind if we have a rule that says something to offend everyone. Now that doesn't say something to insult everyone. So in other words, I don't care if somebody says, look at the fucking clock on the wall. That doesn't bother me. But if somebody says, fuck you, that is when we draw the line. Because I'm not willing to have any friction in here. We never have a problem here. People have to want to be here more than I want them here. And I do, of course, want them. I've had altogether 6 bars. A place else, I was here for 14 years. And that was a great name for a bar. And I ran for mayor at that time, 3 times. They finally ran me out of town when I ran against the chief of police. I'm back, they're dead. So we went up to Burlington, Vermont. We opened a bar up there called the Drenched Cat. All the college kids called it the Wet Pussy. They ran me out of that town because I had a confessional in the bar, and the Archbishop of the Catholic Church told me I couldn't have a confessional. I have a stamp that says, fuck you. I stamped it, put a piece of cheese on it, and sent it off to him. Chief of police came 3 days later and told me the town wasn't big enough for me in the Catholic Church, so I had to leave. I get back to Tucson. So I came back here, and then we opened up this for 2 years. I was sailing with my brother, and I came back in '97. We opened it again, so I was trying to think of a name, so I came up with the perfect name. I love you so much I can't shit, but they wouldn't let me use that, so the Meat Rack. It's a place where people can bring their parents. The parents get all excited when they see it, and I said, when did you go to school? And they said, in the 60s. I said, let's see, anything that we do in here is nothing compared to what happened in the 60s, believe me. I know that because that's when I went. I was a 9-year freshman during the 60s, and I guarantee you one thing, all it was party. Drinks and food, our burgers are real, it's real meat, it's not like McDonald's, it's not ground worms. It's a place when people come in with a certain attitude, they have about 4 minutes to lose it. If they don't lose it, then they can leave. So what happens is everybody coming in here has a good time. The second thing I've got written up in right over there, I got written up in 2007. I would say I wasn't surprised, but I was very excited. I'm what you call a megalomaniac. Anytime that I see something that has my name on it or my picture. Now, if you see, look at all the pictures on the wall around here. With every picture that's on the wall, I can give you a story like with Arnold here. Every night, there's a possibility. We brand people here. The other night, this guy brought his girlfriend in and wanted to brand her on her butthole. So he's like this. I mean, those things are exciting. Those things are exciting. And then we have, where's the Purple People Eater? We have a thing here where the girls whoever gets to get farthest down on this one's a free picture. We had a girl come in, brought that in here about 4 months ago, and she ran out the door and it fell out of her. So we just kept it.